Hey, what's going on, Zero Day Jay? It's April 10th. The market is still open. The market just popped. I'm in my Take Profit Trader account, and before I get into, before I show you the chart and how powerful the orb is, right? Let me talk to you about what the title is, and I got a lot to talk to you about because I uploaded a video yesterday, and I realized that I had my freaking TradeAway password in there for my Take Profit Trader account because it's like right splat in the middle of like the Take Profit Trader control center. So I had to put that video on private. I'm sorry about that. Plus, like TradeAway didn't update properly. Um, well, no, I mean TradeAway updated properly, just updated really early. It was quick yesterday, so I couldn't, I didn't get there in time to show you. But even when but with Take Profit Trader, if you fail, like I'm in an eval right now, and it's not even the eval that the title of this video is about. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place, but yeah, let me show you what happened. They gave me a free 25K um, eval because I had enough points. You get points. I didn't even realize you got points, so you could redeem. So you get a point for every dollar you spend, and then like anytime you pass a reset, anytime you pass an eval, they give you 250 points. So through all that, whatever, I accumulated a bunch of points, and I didn't realize until yesterday that I had enough to claim. Um, let me go to page 3 to claim an eval, which is pretty cool. Um, so this is what I claimed, or the 25K test account, which I fucking nuked. Of course, uh, you know the 25Ks on Take Profit Trader are tricky. They only give you a $500 daily loss limit, and daily loss limit meaning it's once you hit it, the account is done. So keep that in mind. It's not daily. It's just that day. If you go down 500 that day, even though you have a what is it, $1,000 trailing max drawdown? I don't remember. Um, it's either 1,000 or 1,500, and you have to get 1,500 to pass. So I couldn't even do that. I fucked up. Anyway, now I'm in this new eval here, and I got yo-yoed around. I wasn't playing to my strategy. I thought I was. It just kept hovering up and down on the VWAP, and I fucked up. But look at this move, and I want to talk about what happened yesterday because I had a pro account, so I had these pro accounts. Oh, yesterday was such a shit show. But let me talk about the pro accounts. So um, anyway, yeah, let's get back to that. So, well, look at this. This is crazy. Like, look at this orb. This is the orb right here. All right. This is VWAP, upper VWAP band, lower VWAP band. This is the bottom orb, the 15-minute orb. This is the top orb. This is a pivot point. But look what happened. It just happened. Well, yeah, we've just kind of been bouncing around in the orb, after all the CPI news, the market kind of stabilized. And then look at this move. Crazy. And then we hit the top orb, rejected off of it, dumped all the way to the bottom orb, hit the bottom orb, wicked a little bit below it, and then bounced off of it. And like we literally ran, let's see what the bottom is here. Those were the QQQs, which is what it's the NASDAQ, the ETF. Um, Now I'm looking at the NQ. We bounced from 18,116 to, oh, look, rejected right off. Was that the 89? To 18,224. 108 points right there in a matter of 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Not even 15, 18 minutes. And the dump was literally 5, 10 minutes of a dump. So the orb is powerful. And yeah, am I missing out on all this? Yeah, of course I'm missing out on all this, at least in my Take Profit Trader account. But I don't want to, I can't trade anymore. If I go down another $22.50, this account is nuked. So I'll just wait for tomorrow like a big boy. I nuked my 25K, my free 25K eval today. It's not showing in there anymore, but I showed you that I retrieved it. I have these two funded accounts so I had one that was nuked. Then yesterday I nuked All right, so let me start from the beginning. I'm like all over the place. I get this my second pro account. I get it up. Um, I get it up. Well, I get it down. I'll go down like almost $1,100 on the first day. Typical, right? Then I get it up. I work it up. I was actually up way. Like I woke up out of bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I stayed up for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I traded and I worked. I made great trades. Worked it up to be plus $529 or something like that. And then I had. Well, let me go back to the chart so we can watch this. And now it's See, it got over the pivot point, and now it's rejecting. Maybe it bounces off of VWAP. Anyway, it's back in the orb. I mean, this is crazy. Maybe it bounces off. Look at this movement. Nuts. Anyway, so back to my second pro account that I had for a day and a half. I get it up $529. My trailing before I started the day, my trailing max drawdown was $299. So I give myself another $529 of breathing room. So I'm at like $825 in trailing max drawdown. The market, let me go to the market. Whoops. Let me go to yesterday. There was another one of those perfect bounces. All right. Don't mind the 3 stochastics. I'm testing something. So here it is. I was waiting for this pivot point bounce. I fucked it up in my Apex account too. But anyway, I was waiting for this to happen. Like basically, I was like, I'm getting in, and somehow I managed to fuck it up. And I kind of panicked, chased, or tried to go short. I don't know what happened, but I knew that account that I worked for an hour and a half to get to $529 green that I shouldn't have even touched. I found a way to fuck it up. So that pro account was gone. I'm like, shit, this thing's gonna keep running because it bounced off the pivot, and it was just pop. Like it was the end of the day, like the last half hour. I knew it was gonna fucking keep going. So what do? I take advantage of my 50 and 50 promo code. They give you a coupon code to use to get 50% off pro account resets. So instead of paying $650 for a freaking, which is a lot, $650 for a pro account reset, I was able to pay $325. So I do, right? I get back in long because it's at this pivot point. And I think it's going to bounce, and it does. I go up $1,840, raise my stop, get stopped out, and then it like it's out here at VWAP, and even though I had a sell order to go to the next pivot point. Let me see if I could get there on the NQ to show you like numbers. All right, so where are we? Gee, look at that dump from CPI. This is gonna take forever because here we go. So this was it right here. That's the pivot point bounce. Man, I fucked up so bad. I go up 1840. I'm basically $160 away from being able to get paid from Take Profit Trader. And what do? I go in short because it's like rejecting off of VWAP a little bit. It's kind of like hitting its head on VWAP, and I think it's going to go back down for briefly. And I go in short, and then it fucking pops. And I knew it was going to go and hit this. Before that I had my original sell order around here, 67. This is the next pivot point. I knew it was going to go there, and instead of sticking to my guns and sticking to my thesis, I fucking went against it, and I cost myself another pro account and another $325. So I fucking nuked 2 pro accounts yesterday, one that I reset. So now I have no pro accounts. I am not paying $650 to reset a pro account. No fucking way. So I have this test account. Where's the 25K one? See this one? I'm not paying. How much is a reset? How much is it to reset a test account? Yeah, I'm not paying $100 to reset a 25K. Get the fuck out of here. I have this one. This is an active subscription, but I nuked this one. I don't even know. Maybe that's the one I got over. I don't fucking remember. I can't keep track because I've been doing so bad lately. But anyway, I have this one left. I have this. It's wow, what a rejection. You see that? So crazy. It's basically back at the bottom orb. Should I trade? Should I fucking do something stupid here? It's back at the bottom orb. No, because I'm gonna nuke the account. Look where we are here. Let me go all the way back. All right, here we are. Is this it? Yeah, here we are. We got to the top orb, hit the pivot point, popped our head over the pivot point. There's the 15-minute on the NASDAQ, on the Qs. And now we're literally about to hit the bottom orb again. And I bet it's a great place to fucking go long and play a bounce. Look at that. Couldn't stay over the pivot point, rejected, dumped hard back into the orb, through the top orb, bounced off a VWAP a little bit. This is crazy. Hit the top VWAP band, rejected off of it. Now we're at the lower VWAP band after wicking way below it, almost to the bottom orb. Like, the market's moving crazy right now. This is a good time to trade micros if you have a funded account. But yeah, that's what happened with Take Profit Trader. I wish I could show you, but I kind of exposed my fucking login, my TradeAway login information in the video. And thank you. I forgot who told me, but I appreciate, if you're watching this, thank you so much for pointing it out. They left me a comment to let me know. But anyway, yeah, so, this will live to see another day. Tomorrow, I got 922 trailing match drawdown. There's nothing, I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not going to fuck around here. I did pass 2 Apex evals today. So on that move, yeah, on that last orb dump and bounce, well, I had one already passed. So I'll have two funded Apex accounts tomorrow. But in my Take Profit Trader account, kind of just, I can't do anything. I mean, I could get another eval, and I don't want to. I really don't want to. It doesn't even matter because I can't pass it in one day. I'll just grow this back systematically, wait for the setups. But like, look, I mean, this is a money setup right here. It's about to be, if it could get back down. I don't know if it's going to get all the way back down to the bottom orb, but if it does, man, that's where you want to go long. Back up the truck. You put a stop though, because look, it'll wick under and maybe it'll just blow through it and come to this pivot point. But man, look how strong this is. The orb is so fucking strong. And so are the pivot points. It's really crazy. I don't even I have my moving averages. I took them off so that you could see better on the chart. I don't even care about the moving averages as much anymore. It depends on where it is on the chart. If we're nowhere near the orb, then I'll pay more attention to the moving averages. But like maybe the 200 and the 300, the 34, yeah. Like I'll pay more attention to the moving averages on the 1 minute. Because a lot of this white line is the 34, a lot of movement. Like, look what happened. So like it dumped. Now we're basically at the bottom orb. But anyway, it tried to come back and it rejected off the 34. It always does. The 34, there's always like action around the 34 on the 1 minute. But anyway, that's basically where I'm at with Take Profit Trader. Sorry for the lack of an update yesterday. I wanted to tell you everything that happened. It was too much going on. I wish I could show you, but after you nuke accounts and Take Profit Trader, they disappear from TradeAway like instantly. So it's kind of hard. Look, are we at? Oh, look, right, just missed the bottom. Are we gonna hit it and then bounce? It tried to bounce there. That's crazy, so crazy. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon and enjoy the rest of your day.